Okay, this is nuts. Right here, this sand line, here's my truck, I'm parked in the driveway. Right here, here's the house on the river. This sand line right here is right as far as the river came a few weeks ago. This is the driveway. There's the house. There's where the river was. Now, I'm walking downhill. By the time I get to where the river is now at its normal height, I have walked downhill probably, I will estimate, I've walked downhill 20 feet down to the river, well beyond the house. So this river was all the way up where my truck is now parked. Into the basement area of this house, the river was over 4 feet deep. We know that. There was no one here at the house at the time. We know the river was that deep into this house because of this. Here sits a pool table that I moved in here a couple of months ago. This pool table is 4.5 by 9 foot. Brunswick antique, probably manufactured back in the 1930s. It came from a landmark bar in Buckhead known as the Pool Hall. The current owner of this pool table, Scott Wyatrick, also owns the house. Now this pool table, when I moved it here, was sitting right here in the middle of this room. Straight. I got a tape measure. I know how to measure off of walls. I wouldn't put a pool table crooked up against a wall like this. The pool table was straight in the middle of this room. The water from the river came rushing through this basement, moved this pool table, which weighs right at about 1,400 pounds. 1,400 pounds, well over half a ton. It moved this pool table up against this wall right here. Scott and his buddies picked it up or slid it. They slid it over enough so they could clean some of the sand off that was on the floor. Now, on top of the pool table is sand from the bottom of the river. The sand that was in the driveway is on top of the pool table. The pool table to the slate is 30 inches off the ground. So the water in here was at least 34, 36 inches, 3 foot, maybe 4 feet deep. And the force of the water of this river was enough to move a 1,400 pound pool table. Amazing. Now I got to get it back where it belongs, refelt it, and do whatever has to be done to make it right again.